Jeremiah, what do you make of that game?
That's a tough one. That one stings. There's really not too much to say besides, I know it's a team game, but I got to play better. The quarterback has to play better. Can't really be turning the ball over at the end of the half like that. And I just got to play better, at point blank period. We had our defense playing lights out, and we were able to move the ball, but kind of like last week, we weren't able to just put it in the end zone. So that's on me, that's on us, and we got to figure it out.
What about their defensive efforts made it so tough out there tonight?
They didn't do anything new. They did what they did on film, and I felt like we had a pretty good game plan. They play hard. They're a physical group and they play hard, so they got after us too. But I felt like we matched that physicality. Just got to get better.
Well, in the first half, you really were holding in there, and it wasn't until that pick six that basically ended the second quarter that it felt like things fell off the rails. Is that when you felt like there was the turning point for you guys?
Yeah, it kind of killed the momentum for sure going into the halftime. We're pros. We're going to play right through it. So, we still had opportunities in the second half to make it a game and change the complexion of everything. We just got to finish and do it.
How tough was it, though, dealing with the number of injuries you had out there tonight?
Yeah, that sucks. Injuries, penalties, and turnovers. We got to clean it up.
What did you make of, when Chase went in?
Didn't make too much of it. He's there to support myself just like I'm there to support him. So I'm glad he got to get his feet wet and get in there and make a couple good throws.
Going forward, what adjustments do you think you could make to help this team?
We all got to get on the same page, and I'm speaking just offensively. And on my side of the ball, what we do. There's some, like I said, just opportunities missed, and we got to make those plays together.